Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Here we go. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the wing on the left. Here's Griffin. And he buries his first look. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team, you think?
Well, I tell you what, when the rumors are floating, it can really, disrupt the locker room. It can actually tear it apart. The number of trades that take place in the NBA, players are really relieved when that deadline passes.
And that one's long. Six to shoot. First quarter, just over a minute play. To the paint. With the 7-footer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He misses his first shot of the night.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Griffin. Shot blocked. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Shot clock at 2. Lets it fly. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Griffin. Tipped away. Shot from 12. Tipped. But they recover it. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fires the 3. First shot won't go. Into the lane. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's an 8-footer. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Griffin pulls down the board. To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Over to the wing. Releases. Griffin pulls down the board. Pass to Griffin. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. To the right side. Off target from outside. Pass to Griffin. From the right block. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Griffin's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Thomas. Pass to Griffin. They set a pick. Out left to the wing. Drops in the 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
This one for 3. Second chance shot. They grab their own miss. Griffin's shot is off. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Pass to Griffin. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And he lays it up and in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Count that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Pass to Thomas. Offensive rebound. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 11 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
50 seconds left in the first. Griffin pulls down the board. No good on the triple. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. To the inside. Stolen. 1 second left. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Inside leaner. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, you were able to represent the United States on an international stage. Give me a few stories about that experience.
Brian, it was one of the highlights of my career in 1996 in Atlanta to play along with 6 members from the original Dream Team. Really, truly just one of the best experiences. I got a chance every day to practice with, to go against, to learn from Scottie Pippen when he was in his prime. I just finished my 2nd year in the NBA. And it just truly was a remarkable, incredible experience. Gold medal, really, like I said, one of the highlights of my career.
Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's blocked. And he gets it to go. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Give him 8.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Thomas. Misses the baby hook. The three. Sinks it from distance.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Can't cash it in from close range. Clock at 6. Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
A shot to stop the drought. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. To the left side wing. Here's Griffin. Misses the fadeaway.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Going inside.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, you won 2 titles at Duke. Now, there used to be a sense that Duke players didn't translate to the NBA, but you helped change all that, and that's certainly not the case anymore.
You know, B.A., it is incredible to see the amount of players in today's game who've come from Duke and are doing fantastic. I mean, I think it really started with Kyrie Irving as the first pick in the draft in 2011. And in the last 10 years, the number of players who've come in and made an impact right away, players like Jason Tatum, last year's most improved Brandon Ingram, of course, Zion Williamson, everyone's favorite rookie from last year. So there's a lot of talent in the NBA, and Duke is certainly well represented. It's fun to see.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Griffin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Down low. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. The 3-ball. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Five to shoot. Off target with the 3. A minute 58 left to play in the first half.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Griffin outside. The fadeaway. No good, off the front rim. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Three-pointer. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Here's Griffin. Shot to end the cold streak, and the layup is good.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
To the middle. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Griffin outside. The 3 is up. It's tipped. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. .30 seconds left in the second quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Griffin. Here's Thomas. And that's not going to go. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, checking out Austin. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The Subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Baseline try. Griffin pulls down the board.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Just 5 to shoot. That three's off the mark. Defended by Griffin. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Driving to the basket, lays it in without an inch of room around him. Griffin's got his second basket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
There's a screen. And there's the rejection. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that's exactly what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on the defensive side of the ball.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one good.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Griffin outside. He shoots. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's deflected. And he banks in the layup. Grant, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
It really is, B.A. And I think in part you have players who've entered the league a lot younger. Back when I came into the league, it was, typically after your third or fourth year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative effect, the wear and tear over the 82-game season not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, you have some great players in this league who've had tremendous longevity even until their late 30s.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Elam ending is a new concept that the NBA has tried out. Down the stretch, you turn off the clock and you play to a target score, much like a pickup game at the park. Chris Paul was the one who actually suggested trying it out in last year's All-Star game, and it was a rousing success. So we'll see how far it goes.
Great idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Griffin outside. Pass to Griffin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw misses. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one. Knocks it loose. Going all the way to the rack. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
5 on the clock. Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On Thursday, then on Tuesday. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. And It's not been that bad, just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
With the fadeaway. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. There's the triple. But they'll get another chance. Inside. Robbed. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Out to the wing. Looking to end the drought. Griffin pulls down the board. Here's Thomas. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Drives to the hoop. It's stolen. Comes up empty down low.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. No good with the triple. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Ball stolen. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. With the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
From outside the arc. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Here's Griffin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so he makes both from the line. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Releases. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He has 7. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to Griffin. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And he's going for the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
The shot no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And the free throw, no good. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And for the players, it was an experience they'd never forget. Clark, what will you most remember about the NBA playing in the bubble?
You know, B.A., it was pretty impressive what the league was able to do and what the players were able to do. I thought the basketball was a really high brand of basketball, high level, great intensity. I loved it. I think some innovations came out of it that may carry over going forward. And it was a nice injection for those of us that love the game and love sports in general to be able to watch the very best in the world do what they do. It came at a good time, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, as did many fans across the country and world.
And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's the three. He drops it from range.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The first one falls. Good on both. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Over to the left wing. Oh, he tries a three. Not going to go that time.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Right wing. And there's the screen. It's a one-on-one situation. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Pass to Kispert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Inside. Shot from the low post is good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
From deep. That one doesn't drop. And no good. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Fades back. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Six to shoot. Watson with the rebound. Out left to the wing. Pass to Kispert. Another shot. Misses the layup. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Pass to Watson. 4-3. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Second shot opportunity. The putback. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got Virginia Beach playing against Athens. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at Athens. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, for Virginia Beach,
They win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
A look at the starting group for Athens. They've got T. Allen is out there with the machine. Then there's Brown, and it's Turner in at the two-guard position. And for Virginia Beach, Rose is out there with Bottoms. Then there's Baller. Then there's the Mayor, and it's Thunder in at the power forward. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone by and large has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong, I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Now Athens with it. They're getting their first look of the season at Virginia Beach in this one. Vasquez passes to the machine. Brown outside. Athens moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Turner bangs home the trifecta. Turner's got the game going with his first points of the game for Athens.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Thunder. Pass to Blackwell. Here's Thunder, defended by Allen. Here's Thunder. Excellent D there from Allen. Turner with it. Kicks to Vasquez. Driving the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's the machine with the foul. That's his first foul. Thunder passes to Ball. Here's Bottoms. And the three ball is good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Vasquez surveying the floor. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to Rose. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Snatched up. Here's the machine. Can't get it to fall. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the pass to Thunder. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. It's tipped. Now Turner. Pass to Vasquez. There's a screen. Pass to the machine. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Turner no good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Bottoms. The pass to Ball. The three. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
On the free throw, no good. Athens trails by 6. Turner looking around. They could use a bucket, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Baller, offline with his 3. And here's Vasquez. He'll bring it up for Athens. Pass to Brown. Clock at 4. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Bottoms. He's got 5. Sweet little floater. Bottoms got 7. Athens trails by 3. Vasquez kicks to Brown. Pass to Turner. Picked off in midair. Passes to Thunder. Six to shoot. There's the pass to Bottoms. Can't hit that one. So Athens will take it the other way. And here's Vasquez. Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Oh, wow!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. So Virginia Beach ends up going with a whole new group. And then for Athens, AI is checked in for Allen. Jenkins comes in for Brown. And it's red hot in for T. Greg, the 2 words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points. 5 to shoot. Here's red hot. Athens with another miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Softly drops in the floater. And now a 9-point Virginia Beach lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Here's the kid. Pass to T. Here's Black. Pass to King. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Virginia Beach leads by 12.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And Athens calls time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Well, you look at Brown. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Goose, just 2 spots down. Another sniper. He'll hurt you from three-point land.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Here's the machine. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot to stop the run. That shot off the mark. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jenkins with it. Adams on him. Jenkins can't get it to go. Here's King. No good from outside. Here's Red Hot. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And it's Virginia Beach up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Virginia Beach looking at who they've got. They've got Thunder. Bottoms is out there with Rose. Then there's the Mayor, and it's Adams in at the small forward position. Now, here's AI. Athens moving the ball around. Dishes it to Jenkins. AI passes to Red Hot. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Virginia Beach leading by 12. Adams with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Passes it to Rose from the arc. It's hauled in by Athens.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
And here is Athens now. After the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. And the Mayor gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Baller, he's checked in for Adams. Brown, he's checked in for Athens. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. From the stripe. The shot that time, not on target. For Virginia Beach, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Baller. Thunder. Great positioning on the putback.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Now here's Vasquez. 11-point game his last outing. And there's the pass to Brown. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Brown's got his second bucket of the night. Virginia Beach leading by 14. Here's Bottoms. 9 points in the game so far. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Vasquez passes to Brown. Virginia Beach pulls it in. The Mayor's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Bottoms. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And last season we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce the Elam ending, a target score, Greg, to end the game, and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star Game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained, and I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in, and I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Rose with the ball. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Thunder. A shot off that time, so Athens will take it the other way. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Off on the layup. Virginia Beach leading by 15. The three ball. Here's Thunder. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Thunder's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Vasquez. He'll bring it up for Athens. Screen by Allen. Vasquez passes to Brown. Virginia Beach pulls it in. The Mayor's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
With the drive, count that bucket. 12 points for Bottoms.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now Vasquez on the wing. Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Passes it to Ball. Here's Bottoms.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's what Virginia Beach is going with right now. T's checked in for the Mayor. Houdini comes in for Thunder. King's checked in for Baller. And it's the kid in for Rose. And then for Athens, the Machine comes in for Allen. And Turner's subbed in for Red Hot. Athens shooting only 21% from the field so far. Vasquez kicks to Jenkins. Inside, it's stolen. Pass to King for the three. A shot, no good. So Athens will take it the other way. Now here's Vasquez, guarded closely. The pass to Jenkins. Brown outside. It's good from long range. Brown's got 8.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League. greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Turner after the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Athens shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Adams, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. And Athens also making a switch. AI is checked in for Jenkins. And he sinks the second. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Now here's Vasquez. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Virginia Beach leading by 17. And here is King. T lays it up off the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Turner kicks to Vasquez. They set the screen. Good. Vasquez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Adams' shot is off. Athens trails by 17. Here's Brown, and he drives in, and they'll keep possession. For Athens, they've gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the second free throw, good.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
The kid passes to T. Up top, Adams, guarded by Vasquez. Adams, right side. Shot clock at 5. Poked loose, and so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
To take a look at Turner. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Virginia Beach leading by 13. Pass to T. Here's Black. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Here's Adams. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's Vasquez. He'll bring it up for Athens. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Adams, some nice D. Passes it to King. That one wide left. And it's Virginia Beach. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For Virginia Beach. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They did an awesome-orific job. That's right, Ernie. Awesome-orific. That's awesome and terrific together. Anyway, they did an awesome-orific job of limiting turnovers. They were almost mistake-free. It puts you in the right frame of mind when you can play like that. As long as they keep protecting the ball in the next two quarters, they will protect the lead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, obviously, they were outshot. I thought they mailed it in too many times in terms of their effort. People weren't moving, they weren't screening, and they definitely weren't hustling. They need to hit the ground running to be competitive in the second half, or they could get blown out.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bottom's having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Taking a look at Athens, we've got Brown. The machine is out there with Allen. Then it's Turner. And it's Vasquez in at the point. Now the pass to Thunder. Here's Bottoms. Here's Thunder. It's blocked. Now here's Vasquez. He's got 8. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Bottoms. 15 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
and that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Virginia Beach leading by 13. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Rose passes to Baller. Here's Blackwell, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
For Virginia Beach, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room. At the plug of that.
Nice. And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Vasquez passes to Brown. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Allen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Going inside, and it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And Athens with some changes. Jenkins, he's checked in for Brown. And it's red hot in for T. Thunder passes to Blackwell. Shot from the top of the key. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jenkins with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to the machine. Tries from 10. Virginia Beach pulls it in. 22 is their biggest lead. Baller passes to Bottoms. He kicks to Rose. Shoots the 3. Allen with the rebound. Athens trails by 13. Outside Turner. Allen outside. Tries a 3. And it's the machine with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Virginia Beach leading by 13. Bounce pass from Rose. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the shot goes down. Baller's got 5.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Bottoms. 19 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Blackwell. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Red Hot. There's the screen. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Athens.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And Virginia Beach with some changes. Houdini comes in for the mayor. And King subbed in for Bottoms. And Athens also making a switch. AI has checked in. Here's Black. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. King outside. From deep, Rose. Kept alive. Here's Thunder. And good that time. 6 points for him.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
The shot by Turner, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 11. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Athens. Jenkins got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Knocked loose. Allen, a screen on Rose. Let out the pass to Allen. And the call will go against Houdini. That's his first foul. And Virginia Beach with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Baller. And it's the kid in for Rose. To the right side. AI kicks to Jenkins. Lets the three fly. The shot by Turner no good. And Adams has got the ball here for Virginia Beach. 22 is their biggest lead. The pass to Thunder. It's hauled in by Athens. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Pass to Turner, back to Allen. And here is Jenkins. Clock at 6. Athens needs to get a shot off. Here's Red Hot. Athens gets it back in a new 14.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Virginia Beach.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
That free throw missing. T's checked in for Houdini. And he's good on the second. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. It's a 10-point game. The kid passes to Thunder. Driving to the basket.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
AI passes to Red Hot. Allen trying to break free. Here's AI. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Athens with some changes. Brown comes in for Jenkins. And T subbed in for Turner. Virginia Beach leading by 9. The kid passes to Thunder. Pass to King. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off. So Athens will take it the other way. Now Brown. 8 points for him. Shoots over Adams.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
No good on the wing 3. Athens trails by 9. Let out the pass to Vasquez. And here is Brown. Adams defending. And Adams sends it back. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Athens with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
T, the pass to Thunder. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Athens.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Machines checked in for Athens. On defense, Virginia Beach. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Vasquez. That shot, no good. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the kid. Here's Thunder. Drills the three-pointer. Thunder's got 9 points.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And here's Vasquez. Brown outside. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got 4 assists in the game. And it's Virginia Beach ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's Vasquez. He'll bring it up for Athens. They trail by 9 points. Houdini is out there with Baller. And there's Bottoms. And it's Rose. And it's Blackwell in at the 5. Home in the paint. Black grabs the board. Virginia Beach shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Bottoms. Good work defensively by Turner. Brown outside. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Now here's Rose. Comes up empty down low.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Vasquez. That one falls. Vasquez has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Athens. There's Bottoms. Turner covering. And he comes up with the deuce. 21 points for Bottoms.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Vasquez with it, working on Rose. Vasquez with it, 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And the shot is good. The Virginia Beach lead has been cut back down to 7 after the points coming from AI.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Rose outside. The shot will not fall.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half. He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Passes it to Black. Back to Rose. There's the pass to Ball. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. And Virginia Beach leads by 10.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Turner with a screen on Rose. And there's the drive. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Athens trails by 10. Outside Turner. Pass to Brown. Feeds to AI. From 18 feet away, Virginia Beach pulls it in. 22 is their biggest lead. Got a piece of it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Rose. Here's Bottoms. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Turner passes to Brown. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bottoms. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Vasquez. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Bottoms, the pass to Rose. It's stolen by Vasquez. The pass to Brown. They need this one. Kicks it to Vasquez. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Virginia Beach leading by 10. Pass to Bottoms. Here's Baller. Nailed from three-point land. Baller's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Virginia Beach. And Athens calls time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bottoms.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Adams, the bounce pass. Passes it to Bottoms. Here's Baller. Some solid defense from Brown. Athens trails by 11. And here's Vasquez. Takes it inside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Virginia Beach shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Baller guarded by Vasquez. Leaps for it, out of bounds. Athens takes possession. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Oh, Turner in position. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
The machine passes to Vasquez. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Virginia Beach leading by 11. Turner with the steal. The dish to Allen. Brown kicks to Vasquez. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. From the left block, Virginia Beach pulls it in. Thunder's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Poked away. Here's Bottoms, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Rose is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And here's Vasquez. He'll bring it up for Athens. Brown outside. Athens with another miss.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Now the pass to Ball. Here's the drive. Misses from close range.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Turner up top. Pass to the machine. Athens moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. The screen from Brown. Lets it go from 14. Vasquez, that's good.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Virginia Beach.
Their superior ball handling, 1 at 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Thunder.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Vasquez dishes to Turner. Stolen by Rose. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.